Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Matt. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. He'll run it here with Blount. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On first down, Blount. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On second down now, Blount. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a carry for Blount. And he's going to get this inside the 30. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Blount. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Here's Blount. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Steps away to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Young. Touchdown! From 8 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They start the drive with Martin. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, to me, there is no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
On third down, Wilson. Looking deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jets. Keyshawn Johnson, 72 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point good by Prater. And they will tie the score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
These two teams all tied after one. From the 38, Jackson. Flush to his right. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And that's caught inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now blown. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Third down, Blunt. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Here's the battering ram, Blunt. And down inside the 15 he goes. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. First down, Blunt, and they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 2nd and 11 now, Jackson, and he dumps it off to Blunt. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, Jackson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Prater's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no wind. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson escaping the pressure right. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Keyshawn Johnson, as the first half is winding down. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Prater for the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Keyshawn Johnson, 75 yards. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken from about the 12. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run. Back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Jackson. Under pressure, they got him again. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, a give to Martin. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.